Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. What do you got on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now it's the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And the slider just misses.
One strike.
And another ball.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Well, we see this so much more today. Lineups with pop in the leadoff spot, and it really puts the pitcher in a tough spot out there where he has to execute right away. You can't just get over a couple of strikes to settle in, get comfortable, because at the plate, that guy's looking to do exactly what he just did. Start the game off with a huge bang.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
That is good.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Corrals it, and that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back now in Toronto. And on the mound today, Tyler Glasnow.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fly ball down the line. Hernandez sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Glass now, ready deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
This is off the inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the pitch. That one almost got him. Swing and a ball popped up. Rojas under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. New inning getting started, and now Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
Next pitch is outside.
3-1.
Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
Here's Kike Hernandez. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, Andy.
So digging in, Andy Pajes. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the second. And a big swing and a miss.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They lead it 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Justin Turner. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Not even close there. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Turner swings and drives one. Deep left field. Taylor ranging back. Just missed it.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Right, the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
And now, number 36. Right grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Kevin Biggio with a chance to hit. Two on, 1 out. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Righty to the plate. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
A big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. That misses. They're down 3 in a row. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Miguel Rojas.
And a pitch.
That's the ball.
And that skips in the dirt. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Chris Taylor now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Under this one. He's got it. And there's one down.
Now batting, second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. And the count's full.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground, and that chance handled, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with two runners in scoring position.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Kevin Kiermaier. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that one upstairs. Bo Bichette waiting to hit for Toronto. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Kicks and fires. And a count 1-2. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the last half of the third.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Struck him out looking. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The other way, and that's just foul.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
2 down, nobody on. That one not close. It's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Drifts towards it. Reaches over the wall. And he's got it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Will Smith. The 1-1. On the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. One up, one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. That misses off the outside edge.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Just off the outside edge, and the count is 3-1.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
3-1 now. And a foul ball third base side. Kicks and deals. And it's ball four. He missed down low.
The third baseman, number 8.
So a man aboard. And now Kike Hernandez. Look out.
That got him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Hernandez at second. Hernandez over at first with one away.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now the lefty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder might be 2. Bichette flips it behind his back. They get the out, and that'll do it.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch.
That's the ball.
Justin Turner up next. And the right-hander deals. Big stack center field. And now maybe extra bases. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Justin Turner now. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, we're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Alex Jansen to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And number 36. Hitting on deck circle. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking
Now
very
back.
much on his
Left
game
field.
in the early parts of this one, Boo.
Check.
Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Here's the left fielder. So the tying run at second just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Outside, and that is ball 4.
The batter, number 8.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
Kevin.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boo, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
First and second, 2 down. That misses the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that's a base hit. That improved play. The throw home. It's offline, and he scores.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. In there at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. The 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
We go to the top of the 5th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. And here it comes. And a count 1-2. The pitch. That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Digging in, Chris Taylor. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And he deals. To the right side, Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's Mookie now. Saying he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Dodgers down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Activity in the bullpen. Michael Grove looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Yarbrough getting cranked up as well. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 3-2.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to Freeman, and Bichette is retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. 2 out, space is empty. Got him looking. That's the 3rd out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Top 6, down the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And a pitch. Ripped into right center for a base hit. Around third. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 2-1. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Yusei Kikuchi done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Nate Pearson on a pitch out of the pen here. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Ohtani gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just punches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith, and that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Pearson a pick to first. Ohtani back in. Man at first, one away. That clips the zone, and that's strike two. Action in the pen down there. Genesis Cabrera, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. And another ball.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
One run across in the frame so far here in extra innings. Swing and a miss. And the count is even 2-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Pearson throws to first. Ohtani back in. And that just misses.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Clement drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back after on the show. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Evan Phillips.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down.
Dalton Varsho digs in now.
The center fielder.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
So the tying run at second. Fall off foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's not exactly what they're going for when they say well.
Turner climbs in on that right side.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And the home team trying to pull it out. Next pitch is outside. Right-handed reliever. Oh, and that liner got him. Goes to second. Safe there. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. The winning run on second base. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Hernandez under it. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. The throws offline. He's safe. It's 2-2.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Now the left fielder.
Now the focus shifts to taking the lead. Just find a way to get on base.
Righty delivers. And the 2-1 hammered but foul. The winning run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Here's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Not close with that one. 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball. Ernie Clement to bat next. The pitch. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Winning run at third, 2 down. And here in extra innings. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays.
Oh, how he'd love to walk it off right here.
The 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Rojas. They take the force out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. We are tied 2-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Trevor Richards. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Leading off for Los Angeles, the third baseman, number 8, Enrique Hernandez.
Man at second. Popped up right side. Biggio drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Man on second, 2 down. Caught him looking for the game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Michael Grove. Here's Kiermaier now. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Rojas with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Bo Bichette. With the winning run standing at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson getting ready to go. Vesia also getting ready. And a ball and 2 strikes. And that's outside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Taylor sizing this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So 2 down now, and here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Flares it into the outfield and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 left for Toronto, and this game is still tied at 2-2. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor.
Chris Taylor.
Here comes a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. This one in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman.
And now it's Mookie Betts. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And that's off the inside edge. And a full count now. Shohei Ohtani waits on deck. And the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's under it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Genesis Cabrera taking the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Shohei Ohtani will hit next. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. 2 outs. Base hit. The throw in, coming home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Trying to take the lead in the late going. Can't blame them, but the defense was having none of that. Close play at the dish. The tag applied just in time, and we'll push on with a tie ball game.
Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. Guerrero headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Save! He beat it. And this ball game is over.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.